party, cause that is what you gon' do. Sabi out of New Balance, I'm styling like it's O2. God with the Pro Tools, boss in the good dude. Ball like it's good man, watch you can come through. At the farms, I'm the city voice. At the farms, all you hear is oi. One time for BDR, we just try and see you out. I used to be with Nas, beating every city up. Watch who you talking to, I'm respected by the OGs. Rappers was wearing garbage, I put them on the Supreme. I got no problems from anybody on the TV, cause I got some partners from Chopper City. Old time, really, coldest in my city.
There he is, Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Well, thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever. We're just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think, and in a very big way.
Blow my mind, blow my mind, blow my mind, blow my... I found a...
We are gathered here tonight for a very special milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. That's right. This is the 100th episode of Miz TV. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut.
Когда моя рука поднимается, ваша
Show
рта
some respect for
закрывается.
the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't. Because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100 now. In honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw. This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
No, I doubt it.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration? Answer me, damn it!
There's your answer!
And now the Miztourage quickly join in on the fight.
It's 3-on-1! Skull-crushing finale!
Buzz's big debut on Raw certainly didn't go as planned.
Welcome to another edition of TV's longest-running weekly episode.
Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for walk, with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. You know when sometimes you hear a singer at a concert and their voice just isn't quite the same? I mean, that's not the case with you, Elias. You sound just as terrible in person as you do on TV. I mean, I just realized, I don't think WWE stands for Walk with Elias. No, I think it actually stands for We Want Earplugs.
You talk a good game, but can you back it up?
Well, as a matter of fact, I can. And since apparently The Miz is too much of a coward to face me, how about you and I go one-on-one right here tonight?
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
I don't know about that, but we're going to have Buzz versus Elias right now. Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
Who will reign supreme?
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here. I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was. It still is about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got. If he really wants to become Intercontinental Champion, this isn't the best strategy. A match like this could put him on the shelf for weeks.
Or he could win and impress Kurt Angle so much that he gives him a shot at Miz's title. I'm just saying, it has the potential to go both ways.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Suplex.
Sharp knee.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. No trouble kicking out of that one. Too early in the match to end it. Sweet rolling savate kick. Ooh, what impact. Elias getting put in check here. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
And he's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
What's he doing? He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Oh, and what a slap. Oh, he doesn't want to be out there, not against this guy. And look at the diving forearm smash. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Look at this. In position for a power bomb. And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Harsh impact. Elias definitely starting to crack here. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
He's not looking like himself here. Ouch. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
Here we go, back inside the ring. This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment. Uh-oh. The Miz gives Elias his guitar.
Buzz gains control of it.
And he nails him with the guitar.
That'll do it.
Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's one. Two. There's two. Three. He got him.
What an incredible victory.
Buzz somehow overcomes the odds. Somehow he cheated. Buzz is here on Raw to continue his quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
Don't think I haven't noticed the impact you've made on Raw already. In fact, if you can beat Bo Dallas tonight, I don't care what Miz says. You've earned a shot at his Intercontinental title. And speaking of looking out for you, wait.
Gonna want to miss this. We have a real fan favorite against Bo Dallas. That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz.
Босс выходит. Босс Ро. Против кого? Бо Далласа. Бо Даллас и достаточно. Одного точнее.
To reiterate what's at stake here, if Buzz can defeat Bo Dallas, he'll earn a shot at Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
And keep in mind, per Kurt Angle's decision, if The Miz interferes on Bo's behalf, Buzz will still get his title shot.
Why doesn't Angle just hand Buzz the Intercontinental title? I mean, he's giving him every possible advantage.
I believe the goal is to make sure it's a fair match without involvement from The Miz.
Well, after this match, you and Buzz might be Bo-leaving otherwise.
Лежать.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, that'll mess up your neck. Man. Beautiful technique.
Вставай, Бо Даллас.
Oh. Rolling to the outside, looking for a little break, but no quarter offered. Are you kidding me?
Bo Dallas caught a little off guard there. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
After Bo Dallas. Ладно, я пролетел. Сосай, блядь.
Back in from the floor.
Нет. Херак. Ты чё же?
Scoop slam.
Увернулся.
Showing off some of his speed there.
Доминатор.
He's got him covered. There's a kick out by Bo Dallas. Wow.
And the instinct from Bo Dallas on display.
Не успел.
At the oh my goodness, crushing it.
Опять не успел.
Oh, and a snap there. That'll get you whiplash.
Бля, опять не успел.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack.
Судья что-то... Он бегает просто.
And there's a kick out at one. Yeah, he's not done yet. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Сосай.
We know it now. He's really looking to prove a point here. Can Bo Dallas pull through? The Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the individual who debuted in WWE in 2014. For someone challenging Bo Dallas,
боже, он сквозь штаны, у меня штаны порвал, урод.
What Bo Dallas has shown us is that he's willing to take out anyone at any time. An opponent must be ready for. This might be it. Cover. One. Hooks the leg. Kicked out at 2.5. I thought he had him. Wait, what's Miz doing? What the heck? Why would Miz punch Bo Dallas?
Он мне слил матч, блядь.
The Miz is a genius. Since he hit Bo, Buzz got disqualified and doesn't get an Intercontinental title.
Давай его и забьем.
I guess you have to give him credit for that. Buzz is obviously upset about all this transpired. Tough night for Bo Dallas. He'll be fine. And besides, he won the match. I'd hardly call that a victory.
Yet again, the Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the
title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway, but unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H, and he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face the Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can't. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
Надо в ВК зайти. Алло.
Hey, Cole. I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something. All right, I'll email you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in...
Steel Cage матч. Без дисквалификаций. Ladder match, submission match. Ладно. Вот это.
Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. But I gotta run. Thanks.
Матч без отсчетов. Без правил. Так, надо прокачаться, может. О, матч за титул сейчас будет. А, мне не дали монет. Да, го, матч за титул. Это что такое, блядь? В смысле, создавать свой титул? Нахер мне свой титул создавать? В смысле? Свой титул можно создать? Нихера себе. Что это такое вообще? Без знака титул будет. Видишь, не помню. А, новый телефон. Ой, бля, новый титул объявляет.
Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm the Miz and I'm awful.
Вот и сам Миз.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, 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 Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title.
Ха-ха, без всего.
You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. Your match is on the Indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in no disqualification matches.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition. This is what these superstars dream about, a chance for a title.
following contest is a no disqualifications match and is for the Action Championship.
The Indie Invader is here. It's Buzz.
Byron, I'm not going to...
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
Oh, I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
The champion into the cover. Pops the shoulder up.
Still in it.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Uh-oh. You gotta believe this one's over.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh, continuing to punish them.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael. Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Boom! This is going to be big, one way or another. Look out! Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Oh, that was a long way down.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Elias got rocked there.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Elias setting it up.
Oh, boy. And Elias reverses it.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Here he goes. Ooh. And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people. No, reverses it. He wants no part of the outside. Right across the back of the neck. Ooh, what an uppercut. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Boom, what impact. Not much behind that pin attempt. It's way too early. He's making a statement here with this attack. He might have it.
Oh, right to the face. Here's his moment, Michael.
The champion into the cover. Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Suplex.
Nice. I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous.
Into the quick cover. And he's able to get out. Have to put in a little more work than that. Oh, look at this, raining down sharp elbows. He's too quick for him there. Look at this. Look at this. And he got a near fall out of it.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Looks like the champ is starting to crack. And you have to wonder how much more the champ has to give.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
It looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
He's fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole. When this guy's on, look out. A second time.
What
a stomp to the back of the neck.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in?
The champion into the cover. The champion is victorious. For each other, here's another look.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. He's getting after it here.
forth there before finally picking up the win.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the...
Момент флэта. После событий, что ли? А чё звук пропал?
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you own the place. You insult me and my wife and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe because I'm going to show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off, one-on-one. That's right, Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations, which means it will be a no DQ match.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here.
Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set?
Awesome! I came to the place to play. There's a place to play. Time for you to get down on your knees.
And introducing the champion, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality.
Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a no DQ match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done. Oh, nasty impact.
Как стоять? Я выиграю этот титул за 2 пояса матч. Вообще круто.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger.
The champion into the cover. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one. Beautiful technique.
А он же бесправен. Блин, бесправен. Странно.
Drop kick. It's the mark. To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
He wants no part of the outside.
Блин. Какой мисс, а? Пошел в жопу.
Miz looking a little startled right now. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
I wouldn't call for the max just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole. Suplex. Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Как будто супер прием. Суплекс со второго каната.
Nailed it. Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage.
I'd
say it's almost second nature at this point.
He's going for it all.
Splash.
Whoa! Oh boy, he is rolling.
Давай, вставай, вставай.
What is but harsh impact?
This could be it.
Looking at it here.
Sharpshooter.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Бля, вернулся.
Oh, the reversal by the Miz. Oh, look at this.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Сосай.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
The champ with reason to be concerned. This match is clearly taking its toll on the champ.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taking on so much punishment.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
Вставай.
He'd be wise to stay right there. A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Uh-oh.
Dragon Slam.
It's in, it's in. Night, night.
That has got to be it.
Why?
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it. Ooh, what impact. The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
He's not going to like this.
He's close to being done here.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And he manages to get a shoulder up.
Yeah, somehow the Miz finds a way to stay alive despite being battered and broken down.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Oh, and it's a reversal.
I think this is the beginning of the end. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Is he done? No, the ref's gonna have to break this one up.
Phenomenal job by him getting to the ropes right there.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's calling for it. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
What impact.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
Теперь-то он готов.
He's looking for the win.
Раз, два, три. У меня 2 титула, бля. Это было easy.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. Man, oh man, look at that. He ain't playing here. He really put on a great show.
You're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold
the
Intercontinental title,
так
and for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were the Miz, this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change what happened.
Вот. Теперь у меня 2 титула. Я думаю, на этом, пожалуй, закончим. Не знаю, завтра будет стрим или нет. Завтра или послезавтра заходите. Всем пока.